What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the stoop. Back again with another joint. We're gonna get right into it. By the time you watch this, the government will have already been in a shutdown. Government is shut down. It's been shut down for weeks now. And the big uproar about the shutdown, not just because of the shutdown, is because they are stopping funding for public assistance, your SNAP and your EBT. Now, if you don't, everybody know what EBT is. EBT cards are these little red, white, and blue cards. They look like debit cards. They act like debit cards. And you get so many funds a month, depending on your situation. And you can pretty much buy whatever. At this point, you can pretty much buy whatever with an EBT card. And the big uproar about SNAP and EBT. SNAP is an acronym. I can't remember exactly what SNAP is, so if you know, let me know. But you SNAP and EBT. The big uproar about these two is because they're cutting funding. Like November, like they're cutting funding as of November. Okay, and I know we're well into November, but that's what they're supposedly doing. The big uproar is people that need it. Okay, that's what we're gonna talk about. Who needs it and who doesn't. Now, this video is not to argue the people that need it should get it, the people that don't need it shouldn't have it, yada yada yada. That's not what this is about. We're gonna take on a different perspective. The perspective I'm taking on is who's making the most noise about it. Okay. And I've never had an EBT card. My family, thank God, has never been on any kind of public assistance. So when we see this, we've always been on the outside looking at it. We've never seen it. Now, let's be real. Did we get hookups with the cheese and the? Yeah, we got those a couple times, but that's neither here or there. That was before EBT. A majority of everyone watching this video knows someone or knows people who have this government funded assistance that don't need it. They know people that got it because they got about 8 or 9 kids, or somebody in their family is special needs or disabled, so they get this funding. Everybody knows somebody that got EBT card because what's the running joke? Hey, let me hold that. Let me get that PIN code for that EBT, or let me hold that EBT card, or you know, what's the I can't think of it right now. What 5400? You know, shit like that. The most noise are from the people who have been living on it for years, and now the government's saying your free ride is over. Who can argue with that? It wasn't meant for you to live off of for the rest of your days. It was meant for you to use until you get on your feet so you can do it on your own. There are people, such as myself, who've never been on public assistance, never had an EBT card. I buy my groceries the old-fashioned way. I budget and use what I can. With the price of groceries going up, yeah, it's a little difficult to buy groceries, but at the same time, you work, you budget, and you get your groceries. EBT was not meant for you to live off of. Let's keep it funky. It wasn't meant for you to live off of. EBT SNAP was meant for you to help you while you get a job. Now, they're saying you gotta get a job and work so many hours per day or per week in order for you to get any kind of assistance. And here's the first argument. Oh, we can't find a job. Have you looked? I got 2 jobs. Have you looked? Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Not true at all. It's cap. Because if you go look right now, you can get a job. If you have a car, you can do Uber. You can do medical transports. You can do deliveries. You don't have to have a truck or anything like that to do delivery. You can do deliveries out of your own car. Not just DoorDash and Uber Eats or Lyft or none of that. I'm talking about places that require deliveries to be made. You use your own vehicle, okay? And plus, there's other jobs you can get. You go to temp service. Temporary jobs always turn into permanence. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't look. So I feel like the majority of the people making the noise are the people that have been living on this thing, and now the government is saying, nah, give me that. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because it was never meant for you to live off of, okay? Nobody told you this thing was going to go and last forever. And now you got people, I've seen videos of people that tell you, why do I need to find a job when I get EBT? Well, now you got to get a job, because this thing was not meant for you to live off of. Nobody, I promise, I'm pretty sure nobody told you, yeah, you can live off this for the rest of your life. I don't think that was the plan. I think people got so comfortable with it for so long that now the government is saying, yeah, we not doing that. We're not doing that no more. I'm not a Trump supporter by no means, but him cutting this off, I think, is not necessarily a bad thing. Are there people that need it? Absolutely. Are they feeling the punishment of all this? Absolutely. My heart goes out to them. But we all know a majority of the people on this are the ones that don't need it. And I think the government sees that. They can't go and pick and choose who needs what. That'll last forever. But yeah, party people, it's time to find a new hustle. The EBT hustle is no more. Now they want you to go find a job. And all this talk about, Walmart saying that if people coming in and stealing groceries, to just let them go. Nah, that's not happening. They got way too much security set up. You ain't walking out there with no with groceries like that. It ain't gonna be riding in the streets. It ain't gonna be looting. Nah. Now the money that you was spending on whatever it is you spending on, now you got to buy groceries with it, and that's all it really boils down to. Those that were dependent on it, you got to find a job now. Sorry. I wish they was hiring where I was. I tell you to go apply right now, but they not. Sorry. But, there are places that they will hire anybody. All you got to do is look. So, yeah, the days of the EBT 100 for 200, those days is over. Those days is over. Somebody put online, girls was gonna start giving it up for $40 now. Yeah, because it used to be like that, but nah, it's something that was inevitable. People just didn't think it was going to happen. And there are people that are going to suffer because of it, and that's unfortunate. But a majority of the people on it don't need to be on it. And that's just what it is. If you got about 8 or 9 kids, better start hitting up them baby daddies. Look, my SNAP card don't work. My EBT card don't work. you're gonna have to do something. But it is what it is. And yeah, I'm all for. I'm not saying cut it off because I'm not getting it. I could care less. You can't miss what you never had. But I know there's a lot of people out there right now that got it and don't need it. For real. They got it and don't need it. They need to go get a job. Go get a job. And when you see the people working now, those are the ones that be on it. So when you see Taquisha trying to get some overtime, let that girl live. She ain't got no more groceries. Let her live. Let Taquisha get that OT because she gotta go buy little man his fruit snacks. I'm done. Um, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Shout out to my homeboy Joe for the fit. Appreciate you, my brother. And I got a couple more joints I'm gonna do later today. I'm chilling today, taking a me day. Did a little home improvement, what have you, a few minutes ago before doing this. So I'm chilling now. It's a nice day outside. You know, I'm enjoying the weather, even though it's a little cloudy. I'm enjoying the warm weather because it's the bottom about to fall out. Pause. Uh, in by nightfall. So probably put some soap on the car and that's it. I'm just chilling. But yeah, y'all find a new hustle. Y'all got them EBT cards. Y'all gonna have to find a new hustle. Whatever it is, keep it legal. And I'll see y'all in the next one.